Today we will be going over the body defense against infection. What we want to achieve today is distinguish between innate nonspecific and adaptive specific defense. But of course, first we have to see where it all comes from. The lymphatic system defends the body against infection by pathogens. Now, what are pathogens? Pathogens are disease-causing agents like the bacteria, viruses, complex organisms like the protozoa. But now, you also got to keep in mind that the presence and multiplication of a pathogen, if unchecked, may cause an infection. Yes, the body can prevent the entry of pathogen or destroy them with various defense mechanisms that we'll be going over today. The first defense mechanism will be an innate nonspecific defense. It protects against many types of pathogens. It is a general defense, and there are 7 types of defenses. Species resistance is resistant to certain diseases that affect other species. Mechanical barriers is unbroken skin and mucous membranes preventing the entrance of some infectious agents, like the epidermis removing superficial bacteria. The inflammation enzymes in various fluids kill pathogens. Natural killer is a tissue response to injury that helps prevent the spread of infectious agents into nearby tissues. Phagocytosis engulf and destroy foreign particles in cells. Fever, its elevated body temperature, indirectly inhibits microbial growth and increases phagocytic activity. Now we'll be going over the adaptive specific defenses. Antigens are non-self molecules that can elicit an immune response. Adaptive responses are carried out by 2 lymphocytes and macrophages, 2 types of adaptive defenses. One that is cellular immune response and the other one that is humoral immune response. The way a pathogen begins to enter the body is by the first line of defense, which is the mechanical barrier, like the skin and the mucous membrane. It then goes to the second line of defense with the natural killer cells, inflammation, phagocytosis, fever. The third line of defense is the cellular immune response and the humoral immune response. Antigens are receptors on the surface of lymphocytes, enabling the cells to recognize non-self antigens. Antigens may be proteins, polysaccharides, glycoproteins, and glycolipids. The most effective antigens are large and complex molecules. Lastly, we have the haptens, small molecules that are not antigenic by themselves, but when they combine with the large molecule in the body, they can evoke an immune response. The lymphocyte's origins produces throughout life, starting during fetal development. Red bone marrow releases unspecialized lymphocytes precursors into blood.